The time for ignorance is over. The time for truth is now. In today's modern world, a war rages, not just on the battlefields of Ukraine, but in the hearts and minds of people worldwide. Russia has weaponized information, turning propaganda into a tool as potent as any missile or tank. This war of truth against falsehood is not distant. It's happening right now, today. Russian disinformation and propaganda has infiltrated political discourse, manipulated public opinion, and influenced government policy. It's time to ask, when will you stop repeating the lies and start thinking for yourself? When will you stop following the Kremlin's narrative and start seeing the truth? Now the Lord has appointed a huge fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was in the fish 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah 1:17. In this darkness, Jonah sought understanding. Will you too emerge from the belly of propaganda, or will you remain in the dark? Who can call propaganda propaganda? How do we determine what is propaganda? It's not just information we disagree with, but a deliberate manipulation of facts designed to influence perception. Propaganda aims to control the narrative to benefit those in power. Russian propaganda doesn't seek to convince you of the truth, it seeks to make you doubt the truth. Ukraine's fight for survival, supported by democratic nations across the world, is based on undeniable facts, war crimes, destruction, and human rights violations. Russian propaganda, by contrast, is built on lies. Ukraine is a Nazi state. Russia is a peacekeeper. The West is the aggressor. While pro-Ukrainian messaging can be questioned, it's rooted in verifiable facts. The atrocities committed by Russia are well documented. Russia's lies about Ukraine, NATO, and its supposed justification for invasion collapse under scrutiny. It's not about supporting a government. It's about standing with truth, justice, and human dignity. Why do Americans fall for Russian propaganda? Russian disinformation operates through confusion. It doesn't need to convince you that Putin is a hero. It needs to make you question the truth about Ukraine and the West. The spread of misinformation happens because of psychological vulnerability. In an era of quick headlines and sound bites, people are more likely to accept the sensational rather than the verified.